Name of the game is Spite.
Also, he may have tried to kill us over it.
Yeah, fuck him.
There aren't many places left on this part of the ring that we haven't explored yet. I can think of at least one place that we tried to explore, only to be turned away by, well, lack of proper tools. No one lives in Colonel's house anymore. No one lives here now. Well, no one outside of this tower. Grass lives here.
Just looking around for someone to assassinate.
Psychos have moved up before,
I guess these guys.
and evolved into lunatics.
Well, to assassinate someone is only to sneak up and throw plants in their face.
Blades of glass in their face.
Probably got sick of that, so they just decided to move up.
Ah, multi-prod. But first,
One of our channels is Inner Kenshiro. Oh,
there's only one way up. He has now served his true purpose. So,
that's
it's a good thing that Alan just learned multi-prod.
oh.
A tentacle for every enemy.
Alan has lots of tentacles, after all. Well, good riddance. Fantastics throw violent disruptive parties at friends' caves every weekend. Time to swat some more bats. That's not a bat! Ah! The brown bucket mouth. It's understood in various cultures to be always implying something heinous. Vulnerable to being shocked.
And being shot.
Yes.
Entire formations of bats up in here.
Someone spilled perfectly good coffee on that wall.
We haven't saved in a minute.
No, we haven't. Let's do that.
Hey, look, an apple.
Hey! Wow! An apple just sitting here. Right for the taking. Ooh. Who has lost his tail?
It's that guy we kept seeing, watching us. He's taking a more active approach this time.
Ah! Ness, how could you?
Who would have guessed that Ness is actually the true villain? With an assault rifle.
Before he was even born, too. That's impressive.
As it's still the 80s.
Hey, well, that's an interesting tune.
Yeah. He's upgraded. Isn't like awesome. He is not, in fact.
Anything but. He is a mystery but not unsolvable. Hacks a lot of powerful weaponry, though. My favorite is the heavy bazooka.
He also can replenish his fuel?
Huh?
Which I assume is the replacement for reload in the hard mode.
He also doesn't like rockin'.
Oh, who does? Very loud and annoying. Unfortunately, that means choosing between having Alan heal and everyone dying. Oh right, Starman. Okay, go to sleep, please. There you go.
You can technically numb him. D rank. Resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, can't.
Oh, you're just gonna smile at me.
Ugh. Greyface just drinks pure gasoline. Straight from the jerry can.
I do not doubt it. He's not super dangerous, as long as you don't get too aggressive. With Alan, that is.
The more annoying thing I'm seeing is he heals himself very often, it looks like. So you kind of gotta be aggressive.
Probably his most damaging move is, in fact, to shoot you. Yes.
Pull out a gun and shoot you.
As you
technique.
You might expect, being shot with an assault rifle hurts a lot. And to be honest, I think replenished fuel actually restores his psi, because even though he's using distinctly not psi,
assault rifle.
Yeah,
Gun.
It's still
Psi gun.
It uses psi bullets, I guess. Look, we can only have one form of mana in this game, and it's psi.
He thinks really hard, and the bullets just come to be.
Exactly. He also just walk up and stomp on you, which I guess that's an attack.
He just steps on one of Alan's tentacle feet.
He stepped on the least, actually. I don't know who got hurt more, though. And like a tool, he just takes the apple.
Just imagining the wily noise. Thankfully absent from this, but...
Unfortunately. Well, That was a bust. Time to go back down.
That is a thing that happened.
Thankfully, opening the top of the tower has released all the bats.
Yeah. I was just thinking, an exit mouse would be pretty nice right now.
That was in fact a human. Which,
That Earth.
yeah, that human shouldn't be out here. Oh, time to go to Jupiter.
Sure.
That was just, on his catwalk. It's a very narrow catwalk. Yep. 3 points. Okay, not all the bats have left.
Bats, huh? Oh no. The bucket mouths didn't get the memo.
No one wanted to talk to them.
Listening to this tune from Mother 3 has me focusing so hard on the rhythm. I can't listen to anything from Mother 3 without trying to focus down on the rhythm, just out of muscle memory. Sheer habit.
I understand.
Of that game.
It's been long enough for me that it's fade from my memory. So I'm currently immune.
Still missed pretty much all of them, though.
Eh. Yeah, it's also a fire alpha.
Stung a bit.
We can just have Alan. I don't know. Do the move.
What is this supposed to be? Like a super mutated bat or something like that? But
I assume.
it's the bad overworld sprites, but well.
We're now powerful enough. Lunatics can no longer cost us.
We're never gonna move that statue in disguise.
Nope, that's his home now.
Oh, Grassassins, on the other hand. Oh,
Assassin has a buddy.
evil might be too strong a word. It's really closer to vaguely mischievous.
Also extremely flammable.
Yes, being a plant.
As Niiue said, our next stops are to gather the parts for a spaceship. Said one was near Citrolia, is in fact in a very familiar location.
Big clunker, huh? Oh.
It's seen better days.
Yeah,
That I
don't
have
do
it.
That again.
Go too fast. There's also no way to delay someone's turn. There's no just wait action, yeah. And have them defend, but, well.
That uses up their battle gauge, though.
Yeah.
It's not like in, say, Final Fantasy VI, where you just hit the B button and move on to the next party member who's ready. I believe that's how that works.
Something like that.
Ah.
Yep, that's one port.
Oh.
Just walk away. There's a clean coin in here.
Clean. Okay. I'll take it. Well, we can't really use the experimental engine. I mean, Larice can't.
It's still speed. It gives speed.
Yeah, that's
Which
very important for Larice.
Luis is in desperate need of.
Yes.
Luis will always be in desperate need of speed.
Always
Perhaps.
feel that need, but we won't really be able to fulfill that need.
And as the person we called who was squatting inside Alan's cave, there's a meteor in front of his cave. We can never go back home. Our new home is the Cheney.
Not exactly a great homecoming for Alan, but he doesn't seem too shook up about it. Then again, I don't guess mooks have the capacity to display emotions other than goofy grin.
Oh, some of the other moves we've seen have just been kind of stern, blank expression.
Really just Alan who has his face locked in a permanent smile, toothy grin. Oh. Yeah, sure. We need to go there.
And here we are.
See, that mook looks really happy. Misses his Nintendo, but, you know, who doesn't miss Nintendo?
This is the one who wanted to see our entire band.
Nowhere train.
Yes, that's the,
Oh, nowhere train.
This is...
How about,
This is how the game gets around the character limits in 2K3, I believe. It mashes the letters together. We're not renaming them.
Aww!
He likes it.
I was gonna suggest something like Apple Chaser.
The Happy Music People.
Or Happy Music People, that's an okay name.
Apple chasers. Who chases apples? That's ridiculous.
Ah. He really is Jeff.
Thankfully, you do not have to sleep in and in for him to do his thing. Yeah, he's not kidding. Swamp has flooded. The swamp of Saturn rings.
Oh, there's even more poo water, huh?
Yep, the poo water is everywhere. Do not touch the poo water. It is still poisonous. As you might recall, Luis crashed here. It's still here. The ship. Not Luis.
Then he crashed with us. For a week.
Yeah. And thankfully, the one part we need is in fact right here.
Ah, good. My intuition tells me you've got everything you need.
I choose to leave Niiue, in fact, like hovering over us in his ship, looking at us with binoculars.
Not like scanning us, just looking out the view window.
Is exactly what Niiue would do.
Maybe he's looking with his binoculars at the view screen. And
Also a possibility.
Kind of rolls their eyes and zooms in for him.
Wow, these binoculars got really good all of a sudden.
Yes, sir.
Maybe.
A gray mook. Crafting.
Crafting.
Also, again, that mook was gray.
Yeah, that was Malik. I think one of the Saturns mentioned he's some kind of weird hermit that likes to make things. There's nothing else for us in the swamp. There is in fact another reason you do not want to touch the poo water. There are powerful things lurking within it.
Oh. Not only would you get poisoned and take damage, you'd end up getting stomped by whatever lives in the poo water.
Yes. But if you manage to kill it, you get a coin of everything. No, a braggart's coin. Yeah, a braggart's coin.
Oh, okay.
That's...
Good old bragging rights reward.
It's certainly a coin. And you tell us what it does.
I will as soon as I find it.
It's in accessories.
Got a value of 1.
Can't sell it.
Well, it gives you 100% resistance to everything.
Yep.
All ailments.
Pretty nice if you manage to kill whatever attacks you.
Yeah, if you kill whatever attacks you, proving that you don't need it, you get that.
Yeah. Fire was in this bag.
Fire. Well, time to fight fire.
Yep, time to fight fire with...
Don't use fire to fight the fire.
Oh, fine.
Sounds like a remix of the New Age retro hippie theme.
Something like that. Uh-oh. I didn't restore my side. This is unfortunate.
I think you got this. It's a tiny wee puff of spreading flame, able to freeze. Can be dangerous in numbers, but you know.
A single shockwave will kill every burn flake here.
Or sparks. Just put out fire with electricity, sure. Why didn't it smother that bag? Why didn't that bag smother it?
Well. That's actually an extremely dangerous encounter. You can come here.
Stealing my thunder?
Maybe. You can come in here with just Luis and the Colonel.
Oh.
Don't do that.
No.
Don't do that.
No.
You will die.
That's a dick move, game. Gotta say.
You're fighting 6 enemies, there's just 2 characters? Don't do that.
Neither of which have a total party attack.
Oh.
Home base.
A home sweet home.
It's awful rude of you, Colonel. Gotta say.
If he's gonna be like that, we're just gonna leave. Doctor's here.
$1.50.
So if Dan was here, he would cover the labor.
Oh.
This is the first of many consequences.
Scared to roll with the crew playing on hard mode.
Alright, it's time to lift off. And because we recruited them, the shopkeeper and the doctor are here on the ship.
Yes, and we will be very thankful that they are here. Oh boy, crafting.
Well, we don't really have much in the way of crafting right now.
So we just stick 2 things in those boxes and hit done, and then maybe a thing happens.
Yep.
We get a new thing.
Just like the way we made the bagged eraser.
Yes. And he sells save points.
They're pretty cheap, actually,
Yeah.
all things considered. Buy a few healing items.
Yeah, a couple more gas canisters, perhaps?
Nah, we got 3. That's fine for now.
Okay.
A little bit of lake water, just in case we need to top off. And away we go.
Here's the other big thing about this game.
So here's the world map, the space map.
Yep.
This is the entire solar system. All the planets are here. Every single one.
Even Pluto?
Of course. This is 1980.
That's right. Pluto is, in fact, a planet. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Damn straight.
Yeah. If we hadn't bought fuel,
We would have 10
just
fuel.
enough to get to. Yeah, we'd have enough to get to Jupiter.
And that's it.
That's about it. Yeah. I mean, doesn't look like fuel goes down very quickly, but you don't want to run out of fuel.
Nah, it's not a game over, but it's not good.
That's right. Hopefully it'll never happen, but I believe what happens is you have to be towed, and that costs a lot of money.
It does. That is correct.
Yes.
So here we are on Jupiter. As we all know, Jupiter has a bunch of floating grass in its atmosphere.
Cacti, trees.
Palm
So
trees.
That's what Jupiter looks like.
Yeah.
We were just too wussy to check underneath all the clouds.
Also, there are air puffs here.
Just floating bags of farts.
So that's how long it took for us to go to toilet humor. Good to know.
About, what, 45 minutes?
An hour.
Air puffs inhale parts of the Jupiter clouds and expel a very fine mist as propulsion. You can zap them and turn them into diamonds.
It can also blow on you and make you very dizzy. Our robot is very dizzy. Also, call me paranoid, but I don't like the look of those cacti.
They're just bearing fruit. Cactus fruits are actually
Never trust cacti.
here. Just don't eat, take the prickles off.
Of course, these are maintained by Spopco.
Fopco?
Spopco. Your friend and mine. Could go down the rope, but there's stuff over here.
Well,
And that stuff is a cactus!
what the? Crazed cactus?
It's wiggling menacingly,
Watch out.
look out.
Watch out, he's wiggling right at you!
Oh, it's coughing.
Years of being hunted for their fruit have hardened it into a no-blooded killer. Burn it. Freeze it.
Look out for its bazooka!
Bazooka? How?
I mean, how else do you expect it to attack?
You can't move.
Yeah, there's the charged laser. Yeah. So those don't go away after you fight them. Be careful. It's still there. You've only staged its bloodlust.
Again?
Yes. That's definitely not happened to me. See anything up here? Ah, there's a robot.
So is it on a timer of sorts?
There's an invisible grid around it. Every time you take a step, there's a chance for you to encounter it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so it's kind of, but not random encounters. Airpuff. Get out of my way. Just take this. Don't make eye contact. Careful. Oh no!
Oh no, he saw you! Go ahead and kill this cactus. I'll be right back.
I can't believe you abandoned me to a cactus.
Well, you know me.
Ah, good. That bazooka ropes all. Ah, good. Those needles killed Zorble. Well, here goes the first. Actually, yep, first life moves. Clearly all good guys' fault for abandoning me to the cacti.
Down the rope we go.
Abandoned me to cacti and Zorble died for it. Can't believe you do this to me.
You know.
Too late. No time to think. The town's being invaded. And yes, that is a ghost Starman.
Gah! Looks like I got here just in time. Heavily upgraded special ops unit. It's made from a salvaged defeated veteran. Ooh. So it's not just a clever name.
And they are pretty dangerous.
Maybe I shouldn't read the Blue Starman's description, actually. Yeah, I'm not going to. I will tell you why later.
I understand. Basically want to rush this ghost Starman down as hard as we can. Because, yeah, they're very dangerous. Let's just keep you at that for now.
Actually, how about this? I'll read my version. The blue color is a side effect of being built out of an obscure alloy, vulnerable to electricity.
Indeed.
That